Hello, this is Madeline Wells. This is Module 6. For this, my incident is that my brother is dating a really nice girl. We all really like her, and she's been very good to our family since she's been dating my brother. We'll call my brother Max and his girlfriend Lisa. My brother is certainly not perfect, but we all know this, and Lisa knows this as well. And she has her own issues, as does every person. She's got a very low self-esteem, and I think that plays into how she acts around us. When she's upset with my brother, she tends to vent to the family, to anyone that she can grab and talk to for a few minutes. She tends to overshare about their relationship and their problems. So here's an example of a typical conversation with her. She'll say, "Have you talked to your brother lately?" And I'll say, "No, I haven't. I think he's been working a lot." And she'll say, "Well, he hasn't talked to me in a couple days, and I'm just really worried about him, and I was just wondering if you'd seen him or heard from him." And I'll say, "I'm sorry, I see him even less than you do. I'm sure he's tired because he works a lot." And she'll say, "I guess so. I really wish that he would talk to me. I love him, and I want what's best for him, and I want to try to help him as much as I can, but sometimes it just seems like he shuts down and he won't let me help him." And I'll say, "I understand, I know, but he's a guy, and this is how he's always been. He never shares his feelings with anyone, and I don't think that that's going to change anytime soon." And she'll say, I really just wish he would talk to me. Sometimes I think he might cheat on me, but he wouldn't do that, would he?" And I'll say, "I don't think that he would. It's not, not like him." I said, "It's just his personality to shut down and to not be open about his feelings." And she'll say, "Yeah, it really makes me sad that I don't hear from him." And all I can say is, "I'm sorry. I know, that you're upset, but there's not anything I can tell you that will make you feel better." So my analysis for this is that in this incident, there are some stereotypical gender communication issues. First is that Lisa is very insecure. I think that is probably an example of manipulation of negative feelings, where she is hoping to gain our family's compliance in her feelings towards my brother. Although we understand where she's coming from and that how he acts is unfavorable for her, we also are his family, and we don't want to be involved in their in their relationship, and we don't want to be caught in the middle of their problems. She also uses tag questions on page 134. This is also, I think, a part of her insecurities and her self-esteem issues. She wants us to have an answer, and she's looking for a reassurance that he wouldn't do the things that she thinks he might be doing. She knows that we won't have the answers, but she, I think she even knows that we don't want to be involved in the conversations about their relationship, but she engages us in the conversation anyway. My evaluation, I think that these conversations are definitely more destructive than creative. It's hard for us to have these conversations with her about our family, and she has had these conversations with just about everybody in the family that she can grab or talk to for just a few minutes. She still has never gotten the answers that I'm sure she wants to hear from us, and I think that as a family, and in this particular conversation it would be myself, we need to be honest with her about the fact that we don't want to be involved in these conversations, and we don't want to be caught in the middle of their relationship and hear about their problems. I also think that after several of these conversations and not getting the answers that she wants to hear, she should also realize that, maybe she shouldn't be having these conversations with us. Maybe this is something she needs to talk to with her girlfriends or really discuss with my brother. I think that the reason that no one said anything yet to her is because we don't want to hurt her feelings. She's a really great person, and like I said, she's been very helpful for our family since she's been dating my brother. It's not our responsibility to make her decisions in the relationship, or my brother, or their son, whoever she's having the conversation with. I don't think we want to tell her, like I said, because we don't want to hurt her feelings, but I think that we really should just be honest with her and let her know that we don't want to be in the middle of their issues and in the conversations that she's having with us about their relationship.